another ball in this case. Misses everything.
End of the second game. Now on 153 for 9.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least one here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. And out. Superb bowling. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. First ball for the batter, coming in. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Stunning delivery.
Ahmed, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Poor run coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
To the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Pooran taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Caught, gone.
Hunt, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Finds the fielder with that shot. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Sharma, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Miller, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
The bowler looks really confident.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Well played, could be a quick single. Jacks did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good return back from the deep. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Unadkat, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Unadkat with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here.
Into the fifth over. The batting team now on 24 for 5. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just too full. Pant makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Five runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 29 for 5. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. Out, good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least 1 here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 41 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Misses everything. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Power and precision in that shot. Cummins showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 51 for 6.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Absolutely middled that. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Driven through cover, just the 1.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 62 for 6.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
That's a solid shot. There'll be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 71 for 6.
Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Joseph coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Packed on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Right out of the middle of the bat. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Right out of the middle. The bowler looks really confident. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Hyderabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Joseph looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Unadkat coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Thakur, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Khan coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Put over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.